When we last left off, am I going to remember all this? I mean, it was the first time back. There was a lot of fucking stuff that happened in even for our first playthrough of Mass Effect 3. A lot of my chickens came back to, a lot of my hens came back to roost is what I would say. When we last left off, it was the kickoff to Mass Effect 3. And Commander Shepard is no longer Commander. He's kind of, it's implying that he has not retired, but he's just retired from being a commander. And he's on Earth, and he's having a lovely day. And then all of a sudden, the Reapers attack Earth, which is what I thought was going to happen. And things are kicking off. Explosions everywhere. Just all manner of things going off. Earth Council are dumbasses because it seems like Shepard warned them that this was going to happen in the first place, and nobody paid attention, and now look where we are now. And Earth has been attacked. During this time, we bump into Anderson, who gives us a bunch of expedition as we were going along in this very Michael Bay opening, which I kind of love. During this time as well, I also learned the controls, which I also love, because Shepard can now roll, and he can also snap around cover in corners, which it only took him 3 games to get there, but holy shit, that's huge for me. A lot of new things to learn, but it wasn't anything like major. It was just more like quality of life stuff has been upgraded, and I appreciate it. So a lot of things I really liked about the opening. The opening was very Michael Bay-esque though. Lots of explosions, lots of things going on. But during this time, as this is happening, we bump into Ashley. And how do I put this? Ashley suddenly looks good. I mean, she looks better. They know what they're doing. Hot Ashley, sure. They did something to Ashley. Even when Shepard sees her, he has the whole, oh, Ashley. If you go back and watch that fucking cutscene, he does the whole, oh, kind of, oh, Ashley kind of thing. They know what they're doing. So Ashley turns up, and this is obviously the main plot point of Mass Effect. Forget the aliens. It's all about the women. Ashley turns up and she's suddenly hot. This causes a dilemma for us because we're a good man and we respect Tali. But we spent the entire Mass Effect 2 trying to get away from Ashley, and we decided the closest person we'll get into is Tali. We eventually did get with Tali, but Tali's not here. Tali's not here, but Ashley is. And Ashley still has feelings, it seems like, for Shepard. But I don't want to make this a thing of, well, Shepard only likes her when she's hot. But because the main point is that she shouldn't be annoying. If she's not annoying, which I don't, she's just changed, all right? She's fucking changed, and they know what they're doing. I have a conspiracy theory that they made Ashley really, really annoying in 2, just so you can get to this point in 3 and then feel bad for your actions when you get to 3. That's my other conspiracy theory. We meet Ashley. She's kind of her own woman now. She's like much more tactical experience and stuff. She basically is like trying to be a badass. And so she comes along with us, and we find out that Cerberus are at Mars because they're trying to get a blueprint that is the blueprint to stop the collectors. No, stop the Reapers. It's basically a weapon, and they need the blueprint to do this. And during this time, we also talk to Elusive Man, and he seems more angry at us because we kind of pissed him off in Mass Effect 2 because we didn't help him take the collector ship and stuff, and he's kind of like, "Oh, fuck you, Shepard," and he seems to be like, I don't know how I put it. He's going to do what he wants to do without Shepard's help, even if Shepard kind of interferes or not. So we made an enemy, but I always knew he always kind of had that evil guy vibe about him. I kind of knew we were going to head down that route at some point, right? So that happens. Then during this time, Ashley gets shot. And I think where we left off is we just seen her in the hospital area on the Citadel. We went to the Citadel. We seen her in the hospital area. And there was a kind of a touching moment with Shepard and her. And he basically forcefully, because I had to select the option, forcefully still had some feelings for her too. Maybe. I'm not saying he does, but maybe he does. Also, we also met the council, and the council just pricks. So they basically don't want to help. What was the reasoning that the council don't want to help? Oh yeah, they don't want to help the human. So the human race is about to be extinct, basically. And the council are made up of different races, including human. Human, obviously, on the council is like, yeah, help us out. But the other races are kind of like, we have our own problems to deal with. You need to sort this out yourself. Because we don't help each other out. That's the reason why we phoned the council, is so we don't help each other out. We're like the UN without the U. So yeah, so they've kind of just gone, now we have our own problems. Once we deal with our problems, then maybe we'll help you out. So once again, fuck the council. Because all they've done throughout all of Mass Effect is piss me off. Never helped me. At any point, have they ever helped me? Never. But we also, after the council meeting, get a cutscene with the Turian who's on the council. I forgot his name. I'm allowed to forget some things. He basically says to us, I have a... Let me see if I remember exactly what he wants us to do. I think he said, I have a prisoner to... someone who's a prisoner... someone to extract. If you do this for me, I will help you out. And then maybe you could... it might be heading down this route. Maybe you can... By doing this, you show that you're, like, helping other races out. Even though I fucking helped out other races for the past 2 games. Have you seen my crew from Mass Effect 2? The diversity is off the charts. So I don't know if Mass Effect 3 is going to be... Because Mass Effect 2... And I think I spoke about this last time. Nihilus, sure. Yes. Council Nihilus came to me. Mass Effect 1 was very like linear in terms of here's a mission, here's a mission, here's a mission, right? Mass Effect 2 was more like here's a mission, but also the overarching goal of the missions are recruiting people, and therefore it's about the relationship between crewmates, or between you and your crewmates. I don't know this yet, but I don't know if Mass Effect 3 is going to go back to Mass Effect 1 and be just like mission, or there's an overarching... Fucking hell. There's an overarching story to it. Where is the overarching, or at least the start of the story, you helping out each member of the council so that they support you. Which just seems like a waste of time, to be honest, because the aliens are already killing and destroying Earth. So I'm going to help out a bunch of people. Ugh. Anyway, I don't know. Don't know yet. It's too early to determine that. But we shall see. Anyway, Hopefully game volume's okay. Let me know if it's too quiet, if I'm too loud, whatever it might be. But yes, just let me know. Okay, so I think we're in the Citadel. We're still in the Citadel, yeah. I think we just were... Is this the hospital area? I think we just came out of the hospital area. I think. Maybe. Why are we in this room? Oh, let's look at the detail, actually, while we're here. I don't think we had flying cars in Citadel, but it does still have that. That's kind of where we hung out in Mass Effect 1, down there. Mass Effect 2, we kind of went to, like, rooms. Kind of like a bit like Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 1 was kind of like, here's the big wide open space. Look how big it is, kind of thing. But yeah, flying cars. Birds? We have birds? How does that work? How does that work? Hang on a minute. I love detail in games, as you all know, but like... Hang on a minute. We gotta talk about birds being in space here. This is... birds. Well, I guess if they nurture... I guess they only live in the Citadel. Citadel's kind of like a... What would you call it? It's a... like a retreat, right, for wildlife almost, because they're trying to build like they're clearly trying to get vegetation and stuff going, right? Trying to make it look like a futuristic Earth almost. They have fish. What, in the water, or just in fish tanks? Because they'll die, obviously. Birds is a weird one, but they also have a simulated sky as well, right? So that's also says a lot. Yeah, plants, birds, like a... I'm assuming that's like a digital sky, right? Because that looks like just... That looks like Earth sky. That's a digitalized sky, right? That's not actually space. That's not space. No, that's like a digitalized clouds. It's just it's a weird choice to have birds. I guess they could fly around, but it kind of just goes in a loop almost. Can't see the other end. With flying cars and everything, yeah. Interesting. Fountains. Lovely fountains. Nice little detail there. I like that. Yeah, it's cool. Maybe we look out for details in this stream. In the Citadel. Since Citadel is kind of like quite big. Maybe we should find... I don't think there's a zoom button. I'd like a zoom button so I can look at documents and stuff. Unless I get the gun out, which I can't do in this room. The holster button doesn't work as well. Yeah, there's no holster button. You just have your gun out or you don't. Okay, yeah, we spoke with the Earth Council. This is... So we just had the meeting... with the Saurian, that he wants help, and then he'll help us. So that's where we just left off. So I guess we can explore a little bit, maybe. Have a gander. Is this the council area? I think so. Oh, Spectre Terminal. Oh. Welcome to the Spectre Information Processing Center. This terminal offers secure information access and support for authorization of covert operations and requisitions. It is restricted to operatives currently on active duty with special tactics and reconnaissance. Any operation requiring payment can be executed at the terminal nearby. What? Which supports secure and untraceable financial transactions. Okay. Donations are appreciated. Yes, and some quests are obtained by listening. Or what I did in the first stream, saying no thank you. To probably something I should have said, please. I need to get tissue in my nose. Oh my god, stop it. I also found half a packet of Kit Kat hazelnut, so that's my breakfast. Sorry. It was pizza last time, now it's Kit Kat hazelnut. I haven't got anything to eat, or at least I do, but I'd have to cook it and make it and do things, and that would take some time. Cooking stream. When? Hey. I think the pollen count has gone up my nose. It's been very, 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 very hot. We've had our 4th or 5th heat wave now. We're just... The last day, I think, was yesterday, but it's still very, very hot. Hence the fan behind me. So we're in recovery stage at the moment. But yes, it sucked. Again. If it was as hot as it was yesterday as it is today, I would be streaming. It was ridiculously hot. Okay. This is how I need to play. I need to play pretending I'm holding the cigar going, okay, Korean fleet intel. Commander Shepard's got himself a cigar and a big hat. Okay. Let's do some reading. Good morning. Welcome to today's audiobook. As I eat a Kit Kat. Let me eat a Kit Kat. A pretty good Kit Kats. Hazelnut flavor. Really nice. Much better than the original. Okay. Quarian Fleet Intel. Quarian Pilgrim Jen Volin Narnima on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Jen Volin purchased tech including high-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier emitters from several ship service centers. On Ilium, another Quarian pilgrim, unidentified, was observing searching for a ship traveling close to the Pervilis Vale. The pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. That it suggests that Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Pervilis Vale. Is that maybe where we find Tally? Is that where she is? Because she... If they're upgrading their ships... Is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ship for combat somewhere near the... Is that where she is then? This could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come. Intel suggests that Quarians may instead be preparing for conflict with Geth. That's probably where she is then. So, as I have another Kit Kat, she's not... Maybe she won't see us for a while. If that's where she is. Or we could bump into her suddenly. But she's not going to know about the Ashley situation. Is there an Ashley situation? Does she even know that the Ashley situation exists? Who knows? Oh. Oh. Hello. Okay. I'll just buy all the guns then if I had the money. Oh my god, I wish I had Mass Effect 2 money. If I had Mass Effect 2 money here, I would have been ready to go. Okay, I've got 30,000. We need to make more money. And then spend it here. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, actual damage that actually has proper percentage. Because, like, Emmy... Oh, man. I don't know if it was just me or the stuff I found, but ME2's armor was sort of like... I hate... Old games used to do this all the time, and then... Because it was a very RPG thing to do, but they would have, like, 1% increase in health and shit like that. And it would change your entire like cosmetic. This is proper boost. This is a proper boost. 20%. 10, 10, 10. That's a proper, you know, I want stuff like that. I don't want like a 1% increase in anything. Rubbish. Anyway. Okay. So, what do I remember about the weapons? So, the more I carry, the heavier my weight, the slower the cooldowns will be. We can get, there is stats on guns, finally. I completely forgot about that. There is stats on the guns, which I can actually look at here, which is insane because for the past 2 games, I didn't know if this gun was better than the other gun. Or is it squad? How do I look at my guns? Oh, I can only do it at like a loadout thing, can I? Yeah, probably. So the fact, but the problem is that they don't have the stats on here. Oh, so you buy it, but you have no idea what the stats are. You just have, so that's kind of like old Mass Effect then. You would have to read the description, and then based off that script and the value, I guess, based off those 2 things, you would have to determine if it's worth buying it. And then once you get it, you'll know the stats. I mean, this is a 250,000 credit sniper rifle. Precision and quick reloading time is a worthy trade-off. This comes at the cost of reduced capacity and fire rate. Okay, so it does give you some idea. Okay. I think, I mean, I want sniper rifle, obviously. Ooh, it's gold. I've actually added some, like, fucking weapon skins. Some CSGO weapon skin. Counter-Strike weapon skin thing going on. Okay. Oh, we can buy that. Shield regen speed 10%. Yeah, why not? That seems good. And then we have it equipped, just like that. I guess so. Black Widow's the goat. It sounds like it. Well, we know where to get stuff then. Obviously, there'll be other shops, I would imagine. But yeah, that's no, I don't need any shoot. Is anyone in there? No. There'll be other shops and stuff, obviously, as we travel. But it's good to know there is a place to get quite a lot of guns, actually. Like for purchase. All right. Let's have a look around. Commander Bailey.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
The Empress.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
That's literally what I said.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move
He doesn't
up.
seem happy with his job.
In here with all the
Bailey.
stuffed shirts, I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Got more money, but he hates his job. What missions do I have at the moment? So we obviously got the Quarian mission, I guess, which we said we'll do. I don't think that's the only thing I've accepted, I think. Can't think of anything else. I take the job.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Me too. I have to deal with a fucking council most of the time. It's a stupid game.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right
We're out
here.
there fighting the good fight, and these politicians sat behind their desks.
Killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Oh. Too renegade? Fuck. What, because I had to go to politicians? Fuck off. I'm right. That should be Paragon. That should be Renegade. I'm right. Alright.
Good morning.
Oh, this is the woman that was looking for someone.
We've had this discussion, young lady. You're to call me Teresa. Maybe my son didn't have the chance to
Her son.
because of this damn war. But you're still...
Yeah, she's having a go. She's trying to find out where her son is. Okay, actually, yeah, let's look at the quest line thing. So, priority. Primarch Federation of the Taurian Hierarchy has called a war summit that presents an opportunity for the Alliance to request help building the Crucible. Unfortunately, Fedora was caught up in the Reaper attack on Pavilion. Oh! Is that... What? Can't see you for the cam. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Hang on. Oh no, I can't change it. I didn't set it up. What's the best place to put this camera? Maybe on the right. Is the right the best place? Maybe the right is the best place for this. Because there's a lot of things more on the left, I would say, maybe. Hang on. Let's see if we can stop it. Let's see if we can sweep myself over. Sweep me off my feet. Oh wait, I could recreate the Star Trek thing. Hang on. That way. Okay. Oh no, wrong way, you fucking idiot. No. Oh, that's weird. I have to move it right and then tilt my head left. That I can't do that. That's weird. Ugh. 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 The Star Trek thing, when they were sat in their seats and they had to do this. Whoa. Okay. Yes, we all know, Dan. We all know. Right, there we go. That's better. Okay, so. Let's go back. Okay, so hang on. Reaper attack on Pavilion, rescue the Taurian Primarch from Pavillion's movement. Pavilion is that the place I just read about? Is that where the Quarians are? No, it's a different place, wasn't it? Was it called Pavilion? Called P something, wasn't it? Are they on the same place? I might have to go back and read that. Okay, so they're done. So that's the only one I have. We have a codex with a bunch of stuff in it. We have a secondary codex with a bunch of stuff in it. Okay. Wait, so I'm just going to quickly... Because if that's the case, there's a very high chance we bump into our love. Now, not here. Is it this door? I swear it was the same name or was a similar name. Yeah. It started with P and then I'm like, it's different. Palaven is the moon of Taurian's home planet, Garrus's home planet. Oh, but there's a chance we bump into Garrus then. Course. Where there be Taurians, there be Garrus.
Commander Shepard.
Oh.
Commander, the people of the Alliance have...
All right, yeah, okay,
Commander
come on.
Shepard.
All right, give me questions.
Police have been seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked?
I'll take
How do you
all
justify
questions.
running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Oh, he was going to punch her. Oh my god, he was going to punch her. What the fuck?
Want some? On second thought, never mind. I don't have any more questions for you.
I didn't know I could fight back. I took my hands off the wheel. I didn't... What fucking... Wait a minute. I didn't know he was going to punch her, okay? What the fuck? Is that just accepted? Is no one paid attention to what I just did? Is that just... Yeah? I didn't know he was going to punch her. I thought he was going to walk away and tell her to shut up. What the fuck, Shepard? Shepard, you got some problems, man. What the fuck? This guy is not fazed by what I just did. This is just apparently is accepted in Mass Effect that men just, you know, sometimes punch women. It's just, you know, when they don't like what they hear. Bloody hell.
I drink your tears. Delicious. Delicious and funny to me.
Pirate software it is. Fuck's sake. You know what I thought you were going to play? Was that sound effect.
We had a Prothean obelisk that might
Hang on.
Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
So did we get something? We did. A Volus diplomat needs a Protean obelisk. Recover it from the Shrike Abyssal, and deliver him to the Citadel. See, okay, right. You know what I thought you were going to play? I thought you were going to play the sound effect. I don't think you'll be able to find it though. Of the guy that went, don't hit her. Don't touch her. I don't think anyone's clipped that, unfortunately. I think that just exists in the video. Okay, so this is the help bot, I guess.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to
Citadel help bot.
The current human
Abelsar. Abelsar? Abelsar.
officer on duty.
Sal.
You will find him in the Citadel Security District office.
Other areas?
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D-24, which is tagged to your biometrics. Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel.
Oh, housing crisis.
For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital.
We've been there.
The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
What else is in the area?
This area is reserved for Human Embassy personnel and attending CSEC security. The Human Embassy prides itself on offering swift assistance to any who fall under its auspices.
Okay.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Okay. I think is that everything in here? Let me just check the back. I haven't missed anything. No, that's it. Is a party down there? Oh no. What? Okay. I guess we can explore. We go back to Normandy, obviously do the mission, but we can yeah. I want to kind of explore a little bit, Citadel, just so I can get bearings of stuff. So we've already been in the hospital. There's Perjury, the club. Wait, you mean there's several levels on this level? In here? Oh, wait, no, I did go down, didn't I? Oh, wait, how did I get down? Oh, might have access. Okay, okay. Alright. Alright, we'll just go to Normandy then.
One moment, please.
Okay.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Might have to come back then. Later. Can I, oh, she's gone now. I was gonna say, can I do that mission that I dismissed? Because I was trying to get to the council. But she's gone now. Never mind. What are they looking at? Oh, detail. It's a bit of detail, yeah. Okay. Oh, is it simulated clouds outside the station? Is that what they're trying to do? Because it just looks like simulated clouds, or is it just space clouds? Because I think inside it definitely is. When you go more inside, it's definitely simulated, right? Like it's make it look like Earth clouds. Maybe we just got space clouds. Huh? Oh, the boy? Oh yeah, I forgot to do that in the recap. There was a boy who's supposedly dead. Who was on Earth, and we tried to help him, and he got in a ship, and then the ship blew up. And now Shepard's having a nightmare about it, I think. And he's walking incredibly slowly. In some weird forest.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you alright?
Maybe the boy's just a figment of your imagination, the whisper getting to you, maybe. Well, that's what I thought, because he did disappear weirdly when we were on Earth. And I know he was only really around Shepard, but it sort of was played out like no one noticed the boy. No one else noticed the boy. A little bit. It could be. I've been better.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
In Ashkin. Everyone back on Earth.
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard? I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
Didn't you see two people as you were walking up?
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Back to professionalism.
I need the Normandy functional. What exactly have you done to my ship?
We upgraded communications and removed most of the Cerberus tech, Commander.
Edie's gone?
Meaning?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact,
And a fish tank.
Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander.
Thank you,
For
Niles.
as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Traynor has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Edie's still there.
Got it, Edie.
Isn't Edie a Cerberus
When
thing?
does virtual intelligence make requests?
Oh, hang on.
He's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
Ooh.
The War Room houses a strategic command center.
Ooh, we
for
got
mission-specific
upgrades.
Intel and war analysis.
Ooh.
The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Okay.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
I could be really mean here. I could be really, really mean here. And say fuck the council. They're useless. I think I've already made it clear that they're useless, right? I don't have to keep badgering on about it. I'd like to salute everyone. Just like a... You could do a casual salute. You could be like... Or you could go full on, you know. I mean, they are useless. I can't lie about that.
The Council has been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm
Pretty
done
much.
with them.
Pretty much.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies.
Except me too.
Whatever you can get. We need
Slightly.
to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
And Earth?
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
So now I'm starting to think it's going to be like kind of the similar to Mass Effect 2 then, where you are recruiting, but you're not really recruiting you're not recruiting individuals. It's more like recruiting the races to help you out for like potentially a big battle at the end against the Reapers. So I think it's similar lines then. That's what I'm thinking now. It's like Mass Effect 2, but it's not individuals you're recruiting. It's more like the entire, all the races and stuff. Councils. Great. Gotta convince council people and governments. Yay. Oh, this is cool. This is very this is like Deep Space Nine bridge kind of thing going on here. What did I say? I just dissed the council again. Yeah, I just criticized the council again. But I'm of the opinion, after speaking to Hackett, that the game is going to... So I'm trying to figure out if it's going to be like Mass Effect 2 or 1. So I'm starting to lean towards Mass Effect 2, where instead of individually recruiting people, you're recruiting races to help you fight against the Reapers, maybe for a battle at the end, I'm assuming, or something. So I think it is kind of like Mass Effect 2, I assume, but this time around it's entire races, basically convincing governments, which is my most fun thing to do in Mass Effect. Right, war assets. The people, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. Things you've accumulated, okay. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. So it is similar, but it's telling you right from the get-go you're building towards a final battle. Whereas Mass Effect 2, you recruited people and then it suddenly went, oh yeah, this mission you're about to go on, it's kind of going to be a bit risky in a way, but we already know where the risk is now. It's kind of already there. Okay. War assets. So you can... Oh, okay. So it's divided into points. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so each fleet is a point system. Haha, the Normandy has more points than a fucking fleet. Oh, a mineral... Okay, minerals are back. Okay. I still haven't found out about the whole extraction of minerals and what does that mean, but they do count as points. Not a lot, but they do count as points. Minimum. Okay. So we have a minimum strength, and then I guess... Okay, so I'm thinking... Now, all you've done or not done becomes important. Did you fuck up too much, or were you a good lad? I don't know. I don't think I fucked up too badly. I think I fucked up slightly at 2. But considering what I learned about the ending of 2 afterwards, it could have been a whole lot worse. So I don't think I did it too bad. But I don't know... The thing I like about this game and the series so far is I don't know what things I've done are essentially going to perhaps have a consequence later down the line, which is good. So I like that because it could get to Mass Effect 3 and then they mention something I did in Mass Effect 1. And then I'll be like, oh my god, that's important. Yeah, if I could go back, I probably wouldn't skip as much in ME1. I think ME1 for me was just, it didn't click with me. As I said, it didn't click with me until ME2. ME1 just felt very, go here, do that, go here, do that. But by choice. It was very much by choice because I was just trying to get to, something to hook me. in it a little bit. Which could cost me, yes, but we'll find out. I don't know. We'll find out. I was a lot more involved in ME2 than I was in 1, but yeah. So if it's got a minimum strength, I guess you can do the mission, this final mission, when you get to the minimum. But given what the last mission was like in ME2, the success, that's probably where the bad ending comes in, or good endings come in. How strong you actually are. And then the decisions that happen in that final mission would also be affected if they do the similar thing that they did in ME2. It's what you did before, but also the decisions you make in that moment. The chances of you actually succeeding. So now that I know that's what the game is about, I think that will help. That will help. Helping someone isn't on max points and more assets. Sometimes not helping someone will give you more and more assets. Okay. I think the way to approach it, I guess, is just if I have it in the back of my mind that I need to build essentially an army at this point. Though that needs to be a factor now in my decisions. Where it wasn't before. Because before, it would have been really my decisions where I want to recruit this person and then I get to know them and then decide if I like them or not. In this scenario, it's like, never mind about that. What can give you the best benefit against the Reapers? So if I keep that in the back of my mind when I'm coming to decisions, then that will play into it, I guess. But now I know what it is. Like, I know what it is. We have to fight the Reapers. We need an army, essentially. We need as many people to help us. War assets, essentially. So, decisions need to be considered when it comes to those things. Okay. Well, it's interesting they tell you right off the bat what you need to do and how to get it. Or, like, what system they use to determine, like, that wasn't the thing. There wasn't a system to determine if, like, success rates and stuff. That this is way more like black and white. Like, if you don't have this much, this is your minimum. You know, this is the minimum amount that you need.
Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Okay. Oh, we going through? Can we go through? Okay. Bridge. Oh god, they changed the layout now.
Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Oh, what happened to fuck, I forgot her name. Oh, you're taking her place. Oh, does that mean what was her name? Kelly. Does that mean Kelly's dead? Did Kelly die? I don't think Kelly died. Right? We saved Kelly. Did Kelly retire? Does she live on a farm with her husband and kids? Does she have a good life now? She was trying to flirt with me for the entirety of Mass Effect 2. I'm just saying. She had a thing for me. Clearly. She was the second option if Tally didn't work out. Oh, Kelly. Miss you, Kelly. You didn't make her dance for you. She dances for you? It's okay. Yeah, no, I guess not. I guess not. Oh, I'm gonna miss Kelly. Kelly was great. She used to tell me whenever I had messages. It was great. She used to tell me what I needed to do. Because I was fucking useless. But she didn't die, right? I did save her. Yeah, I saved her. She just retired, I guess. Moved on with her life. The Kelly dance is in the media share. Okay, well, we'll enjoy that. Maybe we do media share tomorrow. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. I need to put the media share on channel points. I need to add that. I haven't done any Discord links yet. That's the other thing I need to do. Okay. Well, it still looks the same. Kinda. We've added a door. We still got the elevator. That's gone. That's now a storage unit, apparently. It's a little bit wider. Let's have a look. Okay. We got some messages. Okay, alright. Got a lot of reading. Got a lot of reading to do. Maybe Kelly married a Reaper, moved to the outskirts of the galaxy. I don't know. Maybe she has a happy life. I just hope she has a happy life, that's all. She was great. She was great on the crew. She actually did stuff. Unlike anyone else. Unlike Morden. No, I'm joking. I miss Morden. I miss all the crew. I miss Jacob. I don't even know if I'm going to see all these guys again. I guess I will, but I don't know if all of them. You know, like Mass Effect 2, I thought we would bump into, I was certain that we'd bump into, fuck, what's his name? The Krogan. In ME1. Fuck, forgot his name. Gronk? I can't remember shit. It was ME1. It's a long time ago. I was certain we were going to bump into him in 2. And then we didn't. And then I'm thinking, oh fuck, what happens in ME3 when we don't bump into a lot of people from ME1? Rex, that was it. Thank you. Yeah, I really like Rex as a character. I was certain we were going to bump into him, but I guess we don't. But yeah, you skipped him in ME2. I skipped him? I'm not going to say how, just in case it's spoilers, but... Oh no, really? How did I skip him? Grunt's loyalty mission? Of course. Oh... Of course. Oh, I could have been reunited with Rex. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Oh, Mass Effect is just it's a kick in the balls sometimes, isn't it? Like, no, now you don't get to see it. Your fault. Okay, let me read. Okay, so got some reading to do. Let me prepare myself. Got some emails to read. Oh, that sucks. If I could go back now, I'd do Grunt's loyalty mission then. Where you bet on Varian fights, to the right of there is Rex's throne room. Oh. Oh god, I wasn't. Okay. I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea. It's crazy the things you can miss then. It's just so, it's like, oh yeah, that's there. Anyway. From Hackett. Shepard, Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talents, your crazy talents, for a series of ops. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to Hull Point after you complete your objectives. I need you to head to Cerberus Lab on the planet Sanctium. Oh, we've been there. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Oh, wait, to a Cerberus lab. Wait, is that the lab we were at when we did the... Oh, I'm trying to... Me too. We've been there, haven't we? Yeah. Yeah, we did. We've been there. Yeah. Okay, no. It'll come back to me when we get there. Alright, reinstatement. Commander Shepard, this letter formally acknowledges your reinstatement into the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Under Emergency War Powers Regulation 903.5, you are hereby authorized to assume command of the Normandy SR-2. You are directed to begin interdiction operations against any and all enemies opposing a threat to Earth, its colonies, and its allies. Furthermore, you are granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission.
Come back to me.
Would you stop it? Who are you doing that for? Who was that for? Are you just doing that to piss me off about Tally? Okay. Flash. All Alliance military personnel. This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories in capital block letters. She's calling. Stop it. Fleet Admiral Hackett is declared threat conditions Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in the Sol system. Earth is under Reaper attack. All Alliance military personnel are directed to evacuate Sol system at first opportunity. Do not attempt Earth approach. Heavy enemy resistance reported. Repeats, do not attempt Earth approach. Further instructions to follow. Uncoded channel Crimson tactic. Earth-based Alliance personnel unable to evacuate are directed to commence any and all necessary countermeasures. All remaining Alliance personnel outside Sol Theater are directed to muster pre-appointed staging areas and commence offensive combat operations at first available opportunity. In absence of further instruction, independent action is authorized. Oh, so you just give free will then if you don't get told. She's out there all alone. Would you stop? I will find her and we will make sweet love. With her mask off. With her helmet off. And we see what she looks like. Maybe. Hopefully. Subject my dog. Okay. Dear Commander Shepard, I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interference when it was in dry dock. Your VI ED emailed me to let me know I left my dog merch on board. Okay. I'm all the way in Terra Nova now and would hate for you to go a million clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Please take care of her. We have a dog on board? She likes exploring, sniffing, chemical trails, and oh, it's a robot dog. And 750 volt outlets. Thank you. I'm sorry for the trouble. I promise she won't be too much of a headache. Andrea Bram. Electro dog. We have Electro dog on board. Does it have a name? Well, do we get to name it, or does it actually have a name? Okay, we'll find out in a sec, I guess. From Alliance... Oh, it's propaganda stuff. Alliance News Network. Citadel, where is the Quarian fleet? The latest intelligence shows the Reapers are taking system after system at feverish pace. Members of all races are fleeing their station colonies, and in some cases their homeworlds. This kind of forced exodus... See, I can't read now with my face being over here. It feels... Should I go back? I'm gone back, sorry. What? Wait, what? This kind of forced exodus means... might seem especially familiar to the nomadic Quarians who were pushed off their homeworld by the synthetic Geth centuries ago. But as the galaxy pushes back against the Reapers, the Quarians are suspiciously absent. Torian and Alliance spokesperson cannot provide the fleet's current location. They say they have other concerns at the moment, because of course they do. Whatever the Quarians are up to, they want it kept secret from the Council. After a refueling stop at Ilium, the fleet left no stated destination. And there are also reports of a galaxy-wide call for all young adult Quarians to abandon their pilgrimages to rejoin the fleet. Greedy and short-sighted powers will always try to gain the upper hand in times of galactic crisis. We can only hope that whatever the Quarians are planning does not interfere with the only thing that should matter, stopping the Reapers. This is propaganda, isn't it? Slightly. What about the cam in the corner? But then I have to change where the chat messages... I can't... If I put it in the corner, the chat messages go. Or they look a bit weird. It's fine. We'll go here for now. It's fine. It's only when I look at the objectives that it's slightly blocked, isn't it? So it's fine. This is slightly propaganda, though, isn't it? Because they're sort of just going like, oh, why aren't they helping out humans? Read regular comment. Okay. It's like Fox News, but for humans. Which I guess is what Fox News is. Jesus. From Edie. While we were in dry dock, Joker suggests that a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand. Should you be reinstated as commanding officer, as the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate the dancers he suggested. I chose something from the Official Systems Alliance catalog. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket to wear in off-duty hours. You'll find it among the selection of casual clothing in your cabin. So hang on, what? So if you... So if you haven't been killed, right? This is how they reward loyalty. If you haven't been killed and you've been with us for 5 years or more, you get a special jacket. You get a nice little hoodie. In case you get a little bit cold, you can wear a nice hoodie. That's what you get for 5 years of service, is a jacket. Jesus, we're a bit stingy, aren't we? Like, it's really hard to probably survive out here, you know? Like, you get a jacket? I mean, it's probably a cool jacket, right? I mean, it's a hooded jacket. It's not a leather jacket. It does say hooded jacket, which makes me think it's like a cheap hoodie. Reasons to stay alive equals get hoodie. Yes. I have to do my 5 years of service. Why? Because I get a fucking free hoodie. Ram, dog names. Ram is a good name, yeah. That's a good name, actually, for a dog. Eden Prime or Pavlin, do those first two. These are the first main quests. Okay. Okay, Yogi. You have upgrade waiting. Okay. Some of the data you found allow me to research and upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal in Dr. Desonni's office at your convenience. Oh, she's back. Is she back? She's kind of a reunited then, because she's part of the old crew. Oh, that's cool. Okay, she's back. And you may choose how and when to implement it. Okay, so she's downstairs then, right? If we have the same layout. Kind of the same layout. Does she get a free hoodie as well for 5 years? She probably wants a drink more than anything. If I give her a hoodie, she'd probably get pissed off. She probably wants a bottle of fucking vodka. Commander, last one. Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime and is now occupying the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony. But we've been doing what we can to covertly aid the local resistance. In the process, we've learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. Okay, that's Eden Prime. Okay. I've already reviewed them, right? Yeah, it's all them. Do I delete them? No. Can you get a cat hat like that demon plushie for Sherlock? He look uber cool with a Doom demon hat. I don't know if they do cat apparel. Apparel for cats. I'm literally going to look it up now. How do I put a Doom cat apparel? Wait, Doom cat costume. That's what. Doom cat costume. This one. That's so mean. That's so mean. Right, well, Halloween's coming up, right? Halloween is coming up. Oh, that cat looks badass. Look at that. Oh my god. Yes. Hell yeah. I mean, it's a bit of a step up from oh my god. Why is this a thing? This is a thing, apparently. I mean, I've seen this one before. Like, the answer is no. I don't, unless you want to be this cat, this poor cat who looks just fucking miserable in that thing. I think, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I have to get it custom made for him or something. It's the only way I could do it, is get something custom made for Sherlock. I don't know, I can get a cacodemon and something, I don't know. I mean, Sherlock kind of looks like a cacodemon. He's very, very, like the teeth and everything, yeah. The one eye. Very similar. Alright. Right, reading done. Let's have a look at the ship. Have a look around. I was thinking like a hat in a tiny kitty big city doom demon hat. Oh yeah. I forgot about that game. I know, you could make a miniature version of that and just have like a bulb on the top of his head, but I think he would get annoyed by it. I don't think Sherlock is a hat. Cat. That makes sense. Joker! Hello, we're back. Yay, reunited.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've upgraded the face a bit, but it kind of looks a bit weird with the lip syncing a little bit. Especially him. It's a little bit robot-y. A little bit. It's upgraded, but it feels a bit robot-y. You're surprised?
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret.
It's like he has no teeth.
About it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
He does have teeth. Like, that's why he's called Joker. I don't know where I was going with that. I was going to make a joke about when Joker says, you know, I got these scars from Batman. But do you know how I got these teeth? Don't know where I was going with that. It's fine. We'll just put that in the bin. Okay, so I've already been there. So, the elevator. There we go. Okay. So we got... Let's go... We'll go from the top. We'll go from the top downwards. Have a look. Okay, so this is my cabin. Which, let's see if it's been upgraded. I know I'm going to have a fish tank. I hope there's an automatic fish feeder, though, that we've at least installed. No, that's going back. That we've at least installed and not have Commander Shepard, you know, be the one in charge of feeding his own fish. I feel like there's something quite wrong with that. Bedside picture? Oh, yeah! Is it going to be Tally? The space hamster? Oh, it's a skeleton. Has he been fed? Oh, it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. All right, we have no fish. Is the feeder? Okay, the feeder it's not coming up with anything, but maybe you have to have fish in there first. Or maybe you can put fish in there and you don't have to stupidly feed them, which was silly. Okay, we got the wardrobe. We'll have a look in a sec. We have the clock. Oh, the sound system. Oh, yeah, you can use sound system. 2 glasses of wine. Okay. Who's the other one for? Picture frame is gone completely. Hamster is gone completely. Okay, we've got nothing. Just a picture of the fucking Normandy. That's it. No bedside anything. We got another glass here. He's got nothing. He's got no photo frames, no nothing. He's got no memories. Toilet? No, I think we... oh my god, we do... oh, it's the same toilet from ME2. It's the exact same toilets that I criticized. And the shower. Well, at least he fits under it, like, perfectly now. Look. At least he... I mean, he's really close to the shower head on this... Like, if he was a little bit taller, he'd be hitting that thing. But, I mean, at least it's like, at least it's, you know, at least they've taken his height into consideration this time. Let's put that way. The ones in ME2, they just didn't care. You can use it? You can use the toilet. You can use the toilet in Mass Effect. What happens... Okay, what happens when I do... Is this blurred or... Oh. Okay, they've added a flush function. Okay. Was that worth... Was that worth it? Was that worth adding that? Oh, mirrors! Working mirrors. I don't think we had working mirrors in ME2. No, I don't think we did. Oh, wow. Can we see Xano? Oh, well, we can already... It's in third person, so... It doesn't really matter. It's not like Doom. Where it's in first person, then you see him in third, and then you're like, what the fuck? Does he still have the scar? He doesn't have the scar. Okay, so the scar's not there. He does have a thing going on with his hairline, but... I don't think that's a scar. Well, I don't know. I thought he was gonna like do some kind of toilet animation. I don't know. I just didn't know. If I was reviewing this, if I redid the toilet video that I did, and I was reviewing ME3, right? I'd give this points for interactivity, like because you can flush it, right? But then I'd be like, why? So you can just stare at it and just press the space bar and go, whoa, let's do it again. Like, it's got to have something a bit more exciting, you know? If it has interactivity at all, I feel like it's got to have a little bit more excitement. But they've actually made, like, the accuracy it's a lot better. This is very low, though, but it's still better. And the working mirror. So they've actually done... It's not like a cube box as well. There's some like shelves and stuff, so they've actually done a little bit more detail with it. So it's been improved, is what I'm trying to say. It's definitely like a slight, very very slight improvement to ME2, very slight. Anyway, oh, squad selection. Oh, okay. So we've only got cycle appearances. Have they made her boobs bigger? Especially in that outfit. I mean, there's a lot of different... Wow, there's a lot you can pick. That's quite cool. There's a lot of different ones. I think the white one's pretty cool. Hello, James. Does this make your boobs bigger? Let's see. Well, that's kind of cyborgish. Okay. Should we give him a little zoom thing on his face? Make him a little bit cyborgy. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We've already read our emails. That's fine. So I'm assuming you can still get fish, though. You can still buy fish, because that's here and it's empty. So I assume you can still do that. Let's have a look at the wardrobe. Okay, casual outfit. Where's this hoodie that everyone's... They still have this outfit? I look like I'm in, like, the campus boy band of all time. But I'm from a different galaxy. Legitimately. Like, it's the most boy band look you could give Shepard. My head's in the way again, isn't it? I'm just gonna permanently go here. Fine. It is it's the most boy band look of all time, but it's like boy band from another galaxy look. Okay, that's like Admiral bollocks. Is that the hoodie? Is that the 5 years worth of... That's the hoodie. 5 years worth of service gets you this, people. Check it out. Oh, it's the classic jacket. Oh, okay, they brought the classic jacket back. I'm not even going to wear the hoodie. I think it looks shit. I think it looks cheap. I mean, it doesn't look that cheap, but it's just... Can't beat the leather jacket, man. Leather jacket's cool. Oh. Oh, and the stats. Oh, I didn't even realize the stats. I'm also blocking the stats now. There's nowhere I can put my fucking camera, obviously. Okay, so... Oh, that does increase the stats quite a bit. Even looking at the shield boost is probably the biggest thing it increases. But it's Cerberus armor. Did I wear Cerberus armor? Why would I wear Cerberus armor? Why would I walk around with Cerberus? Okay. Fine. Okay, we can customize it. But I haven't got anything to customize with. I've only got like 1 or 2 options. Does anything get affected storyline wise if I start wearing Cerberus armor around the place? Because if... Hang on, I'll move my camera. See, look, the stats go up. If I don't pick it, the stats go down. I mean, my health boost is pretty massive. I lose that. But I just find it weird, like, lore-wise, to be walking around in Cerberus armor. I don't think it fits, right? It doesn't fit the story. Okay. Let's just go with what we have. We're bringing our classic red back. So dark reds. Black. And then tint to... a bit more red. Lights? What do you mean lights? What lights? Oh, the lights in the front are near our nipples. Nipple lights. Oh, pink. 100% pink. Okay. Still playing Mass Effect, I swear. It's not The Sims. Okay. Some interesting features there. Combat Information Center. Oh, wait. No, that's where we were. Okay. It's not the bridge. Crew deck. Oh! I just realized. I choked as I realized. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, wait. Now I'm going to know who died. Remember the 4th member that I didn't know who died? Now I'm going to know who died. Okay, don't know you, don't know you, don't know you, don't know you. Grunt. No grunt. Don't know you, don't know you, don't know... Nihilus. I think I know you, but I don't know. Robert, Samara, Draven? I don't. Yeah. I know 3 names off that list. Don't know you, don't know you, don't know you. Don't know you, don't know you, don't know you. Kasumi died. Okay, Kasumi died then. That's the 4th. That means... that means that... That was the 4th member then. So, Samara, Kasumi, Grunt, and who was the other one? And who's the other one? Jack. Who I don't know if we learned who Jack's real name was. Is it? Well, Jacqueline. Oh, that would be Jack. Oh, where's Jacqueline? Oh, there. That's the 4 that died. Okay. So yeah, so Katsumi was the one that I didn't know. Because there was no indication who the 4th person was. Like, there was no... unless I missed it. But I really didn't know who the 4th one was. So it was Katsumi. Okay. Okay, I see. I noticed how there's more names, free spaces at the bottom there. Quite a lot. Are they preparing for something? Okay. Oh, it still looks the same. Yeah, okay. Still looks the same as the chef here. Nope, the chef's been fired. We've lost the chef. We had to do some cutbacks, budget cuts. Chef's gone. Doctor, it's been a while. Shall we have a drink? Doctor's not here. Where's the doctor? Power bonuses? Conversations with your companions unlock power bonuses. Is Kelly on your list? No, because we saved Kelly. No, she definitely wasn't. We saved Kelly. I'm just double checking now. You may be nervous. Kelly. Nope. Kelly. Yeah, we saved Kelly. Kelly's fine. Yeah. Save Kelly. Yeah, where is she? Okay, she's not drunk in her quarters. Okay. Getting pissed again. Is that her? Or that's someone else? Oh, is this Geth? Is this the Geth? Because that... I forgot the name. Legion. Is this Legion? Because Legion didn't die. Legion? Hello? With boobs? Legion? Have you grown boobs? Hello? What the fuck are you? Who's this? Who the fuck is that? Oh. It's Anonymous Miranda. Because I saw the boobs. And I thought, hang on, man, Legion doesn't have any boobs. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll just leave you to it then. Yeah, okay. I'll just keep her there then. Let's see what happens there. I didn't think we kept her on board, but okay, I guess we did. But we dropped her off somewhere. Oh, I feel so empty without everyone being on it. I need new staff. We haven't got enough people. Is there any mementos here? Oh, there is a guy. Oh, sniper. Oh, is this Garrus's old sniper rifle? Maybe. Because Garrus used to hang around here. This is where he was the whole time. Okay, and over here is... Oh, okay, that's her office. This is her office now. Okay. This used to be Miranda's office. This is hers. With fucking huge monitor displayed so she can game on it.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
Researching upgrades is back.
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices.
Collecting upgrades is back.
In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Thank you. You're a nice robot. I like you.
You know, I was hoping this new council would be...
Not even a robot.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone
hologram.
Ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans finish it?
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
I don't think
You
they
mean,
did.
will it work?
Will it work?
They
yes.
wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
Okay.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
There's hope for Earth.
There's still a lot of people alive down there. I have to remember that.
You will. It's the war we warned everyone about for years.
And they didn't do anything about it.
You, Shepard. You'll make them proud.
Didn't do fucking shit about it, did they? Dr. Child's was shopping list. 8 Pinot Noir. 6 Merlot, 12 Jack Daniels, 3 Tullamore Dews, 8 crates of associated beers, a bag of crisps. Sounds like my summer car. Oh, Miranda's old bed. It's some oh, it moves with you as well. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I gotta get myself a setup like that. You really need to have, what's that, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Do you really need to have 33 OLED monitors? I think you might be overkilling it a little bit. What are you running this on? Ryzen 7? What graphics card are you running? It's got SLI in it, probably. Right, can we use the terminal? Oh shit, hang on.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Okay. We can spy on her then. Cliff, remind me to clean up these old notes. Perhaps reviewing them will lead to something useful for the Prothean device. 2171. The University of Serence agreed to sponsor me for the Prothean dig on Teardrop. Very exciting. Professor Helen is heading the expedition herself. Maybe I can even ask her for her opinion on my thesis outline. Attached is a thesis on Prothean first contact protocols. Is this going to be anything interesting or not? I reviewed the old Shadow Broker's footage of the collectors. It's chilling to know that they're the Prothean husks. At least nothing sentient could possibly remain after what the Reapers did to them. Goddess. Goddess? Goodness? Goddess. Goddess, this human shepherd has the key to comprehending the proteins on the instinctual subconscious level. If only I could have been there when the commander touched the beacon on Eden Prime. I'll try to learn more about this cipher on board the Normandy. The involvement of the Reapers is troubling to say the least. Attached is a paper on the end of the Protean Empire with correction notes. I believe Dr. Joshon was right to suggest that the Protean artifacts were on Earth. We on Earth are from the third age, not the fourth. What an embarrassing mistake. At least he seemed to approve of the rest of my paper. Okay, she's just worried about her fucking thesis or something. Goddess. Is it goddess? Goddess. My god. Yeah, because I thought it was goodness. Like, oh my goodness. Commander Shepard's amazing. Message from the operative Farron. Oh, Farron. Okay. I made contact with Tazik yesterday. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy with you putting me in charge of scouting the terminus systems, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on the edge. The black market's unreliable, and it's getting hard to make contact with suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of crucible materials for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should cut our losses now, but I just keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the broker? Sorry are all female, so the female version of a god. Ah, of course. Okay. I'm gonna say... So their god is a female. Yeah, that would make sense. Be a bit weird if they were all female and the god was male. Okay. So this is the research. Armor mod kit. Upgrades. None. Okay, so this is an open menu, right? Yeah, there we go. So we can go into another menu. Tally's there. That means she's here, maybe. Oh god, we're back to 5%. I mean, 5%'s fine, but yeah. Ammo capacity bonus. Strength. Shield strength bonus. Accept. Okay. So we unlock the bonuses and we equip them. And now the upgrades is we have ammo. Okay. Huh? Okay. Does that have anything to do with what we saw over here? I think this is more to do with companions, right? No, that's power bonuses. This is... Okay, reset powers. We can do it from there if we want to. Okay. We've looked at everything here, I think. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. We haven't even looked at the fuck... Oh, wait. Have they done their due diligence? Okay, it's... Again, slightly more upgraded. Look, the shower heads even act... Oh, they did. Yeah, no, they fixed it. They fixed the issues with the shower heads. They added some different textures to the floors. I mean, it still has the same issue with, you know, you walk in and you see everything, but they actually fixed the shower heads and you can actually stand underneath them. There is... Look at the spacing. Clearly, they saw my video. There's actually more spacing here. Last time it was like the shower was like here, and then there was another shower here, and then this one was just by itself over here. So they did fix the issues. First reset is free, I think. Okay. Oh, this was old Samara's room. Now it's a boardroom where we get pissed and drunk. And play poker. Life support. You can actually go in all the rooms, so they're not locked off now. They're actually open. It's still the same in here. What about the women's toilets? Oh, they're completely locked off. Oh. We've actually got protocols in there. You've been locked out of the ladies' toilets. You were spending too much time in the ladies' toilets in Mass Effect 2, Shepard. We have had to lock you out. Okay. Right. Engineering? This is where Tally would be. Normally. You'd be right here. Oh, okay. Hello?
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be
saying Adams, yes.
Engineer Adams. What are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
Ooh.
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean. I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Oh, what should the punishment be? Michael Gamble saw your video review of the toilet and made the programmers do a ninja update. Clearly, yeah. Got it just in time. Why did you refuse?
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
You fucking never leave me again. Will be nice.
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander.
I mean, I didn't have a choice. I had to join Cerberus, technically. What about your family?
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Shit name. My name Normandy's better. Edie?
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts.
I can't, you know what?
And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe
use
with
the word peg.
AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried
Sounds
to
sexual.
from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done.
He fucked Edie.
But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advance.
I got it. He fucked Edie. I figured it out. I'm still kind of weird that everyone kind of goes along with Edie now. I mean, I like Edie. Don't get me wrong. Turned out Edie was pretty cool, but I'm not wrong in thinking that Edie was created by Cerberus, right? Because it was installed on the ship when we got Normandy SR2. Yeah, we all kind of grew. The crew grew to like Edie, but it's still a Cerberus thing, right? And that's what makes me kind of confused why no one was concerned about that, you know? It was all the buzz on Reddit, ME fanboys and girls grinding the programming to do what the surprise update was all about. The toilet thing. Yes.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship
Surely
away.
this is the SR3 now.
The drive core has been completely overhauled.
I know it's not completely
the SR2
rebuilt,
might
but
be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is
it's still the same layout. I guess it's
This
SR2.
ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits,
Maybe she broke free of the Cerberus chains?
Guess
It's just never explained, is it?
Well balanced during a firefight.
She's never really gone into detail.
Vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved.
Nice.
It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
Which I did upgrade in ME2.
We should be able to drop
Which did
out
help
of
us
FTL
in the
without
final mission.
triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
So I'm also, I didn't look this up, but if I didn't upgrade those stuff for the Normandy in ME2, would the ship not exist anymore? I'm sure they would exist because they would have to, surely. They wouldn't get to this point in ME3. Maybe they had to rebuild it, and then it's like, kind of just, they mentioned they had to rebuild it, and that's why it looks different now. Like, slightly. I'm thinking of this too meta. I'm thinking it too meta. Mass
Carry
Effect
on,
meta.
Aye, aye, sir.
Aye, aye, Captain. Alright. Yeah, it's the one thing that puzzled me about ED is that it is technically it's a Cerberus thing, and I always thought that was a bit weird that they never treated her like, oh god, get it off, you know, get it off the ship. Cruiser. Oh, we collect models again? Oh, we can get stuff for a room again. That means fish is a thing. Yep. We left all our models down here. If you didn't upgrade, it might have caused more casualties, not sure. Didn't try not upgrading. Yeah, I don't think the ship would have blown up because, or be so damaged, because then you wouldn't be able to get out of there, right? So I think maybe what it might have done is put like a bit of voice dialogue that says, because of the damage that was sustained, we had to rebuild a few things. That's why it does look slightly different in the game. So I think they're covering their basis for two options, or two outcomes in a way. And then the shuttle bay. It's the final one. Who's here? Cortez. Oh, there's the... Oh, it's this thing. Ah, hello. Hello.
Good dog.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite dog. Shepard, that's not a dog.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
How do you, soldier?
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Okay. Let's talk about that.
Do you maintain this armory?
He just said that, Shepard.
With our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares
Okay, guys, if you're gonna banter while I'm talking,
You know you love the show.
excuse me. Excuse me, I'm here. Stop bantering.
First retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Okay.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Okay. Maybe losing an important crew member like Garrett's, perhaps. What if I didn't upgrade it? God, that'd be a fucking terrible way for him to go. I would have been so distraught if Garrus died in that last mission. Okay, I will talk to you about all that.
Don't kill yourself.
Time.
Yes, Commander.
It sounds very important what you do, though. Okay. Shotgun, assault rifle. Okay. Buy weapons. We can buy stuff here as well, which is the remote Citadel access. Okay, so that goes straight back to the Citadel. That's cool. Oh, and the mods. Oh, I might have to come back. And
if you do not complete the 3 key Normandy upgrades before the suicide mission in Mass Effect 2, specific squad members will die during the journey through the Omega-4 relay, resulting in a failed No One Left Behind achievement. Each missing upgrade leads to a death, with the specific character determined by a priority system.
Oh. So that could mean that they all die then. That's another way. Oh, yeah. But yeah, so that's what I learned about it. Is like, you can end up with one crewmate to, you can end up with completely random amount of crewmates, or all of them still alive. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. It's a long post. Copy and paste it if you find anything. It's fine. I don't mind. I've changed the TTS so it shouldn't have a limit. I think the limit is like a fair amount, so you should be able to do like long messages on TTS now. I think. Don't quote me on that because things break, as you saw earlier. So, ooh. Low-powered scope. Low-powered scope doesn't make me feel excited when you start off with low-powered scope. Most effective medium range. It has an extremely efficient heatsink system that allows a surprisingly large number of shots to be fired before the weapon ejects its thermal clip. So we gotta buy weapons but also mod the weapon. But I think we have to buy the weapon first, right? And then look at the stats and then go, okay, what can I mix and match around with the mods and the stats and make that better? Because you'll have weapons that are like, oh, this is really good reload, but the fire rate sucks. So you have to... Do the upgrades say... Yeah, they do. They say what they actually do. Ooh. That's bullets to pierce 0.5 meter thick objects, but 60% reduced damage, ignores 25% of defenses on armored targets. Oh, do they have a risk-reward system? Increases weapon stability by 30%. Distributes recoil with sliding system counterweight capable of kinetic coil generators. Reduces weapon kickback. Okay, so it's not a... Yeah, it's not a... What am I trying to say? It's not a give and take system. So usually you would have, sometimes you would have like mods in games where it's like, oh, this increases the damage by 50%, but it also reduces the accuracy by 20. You know, stuff like that. It's actually just, no, this boosts up. Okay. That's good to know. What was the other thing? Certus supplies. Books. Talking about books earlier. Oh yeah, you could buy books in ME2, but I don't think I read them. Or they were... Can they read them? I guess you can read them if you purchase them, right? I think you can lose all except for Drunky, Dr. Chaswa, and Joker. That would make sense though, because if you lost everyone and... If you lost everyone... And then you start in Mass Effect 3. Who's going to fly the fucking Normandy? And the doctor makes sense the doctor be there because everyone needs a doctor, right? So that makes sense that at the start of the game, no one... I guess... Yeah. What if... No, that's starting to make sense, because I was going to say, what if Miranda died? But then again, she could just come back as this, whatever this thing is, this version of Miranda, like be a different version of her, but still come back. But it makes sense that there's no one on the crew that were there before, like at the start of Mass Effect 3. And then I assume you eventually then meet up with the ones that are still alive. Anyone that did die, those missions or those scenarios where you would meet them up don't exist when you get to Mass Effect 3 because they're dead. That does make sense. Want to know what the books are for? Yeah, I assume you read them for... I mean, what? It doesn't say if it gives you anything. It just explains what the books are. You can tell me. I assume they're just for, like... They have excerpts from these books, and you can read them in your room if you feel like it. Another game did that before. I forgot what game did that. What was the game that did that? There was a game that did that. They had like full-on books, and Witcher had it. Witcher had like full-on excerpts of books and stuff, and not even close. What else can you use books for? Can you use them as a weapon? Can we fire them? Fire them out? The ship? Weapons? I don't know. What are they used for then? You can tell me. I have no idea what they're used for then. It was never really explained in ME2 though, but I remember you could buy books. And I just never bought any because it was like, I'm not going to do any reading. That's what initially I thought they were for. I thought they were just excerpts of... Oh, wait. Are they for like poetry or conversations or knowledge in conversations? Because if I look at it here, book of free verse by poet that did a sharp pessimistic satire questions the ability of sentient races to rival. Is it to connect with other people? If I read them, then maybe certain dialogue choices. There's someone that quoted a writer, and that person might want books from that writer, or you read those books and recite from them. Someone wanted books? Oh. Was there? Or you read the books and recite from them? So a conversation thing. That person was at ME1? Oh man, I'm not going to remember that. ME1, someone wanted books. Like a crew member? Where were we in ME1? I'm assuming the Citadel. Someone in Citadel. Books? Who wanted books? That person was briefly in ME2. I don't remember. I do remember something like that. I remember... Oh god, it's been so long now, it feels like, since I played ME1. I think it's someone on the Citadel? I'm just coming back to like the Citadel and someone asking me for something. That's the only thing I can remember. Books. Unless it's more... No, it wouldn't be more than... The person has a sister. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. No, I remember. Shit. I can picture it, but I can't remember who it is. Yeah, I know it's not Nihilus. Let me think as I walk around. Weapon upgrades. Okay, these are more. Oh, specific weapon upgrades. Okay. Is this for the ones I have? But I can't look at my journal. I can't look at my equipment. Oh, wait. I can do it here. No, that's my armor. It is a oh, Miranda's sister. Fuck, what's her name? Oh. Yeah. Oh, fuck, what's her name? It's... I'm gonna kick myself. Shit. I can't remember. Yeah, that's the shotgun. We like the shotgun though when we used it. This is the heavy pistol. The heavy pistol wasn't too bad. We're gonna go for the... Oh, we got two here. I'm gonna put myself right back again. I think this is the best spot, really. Unfortunately, you know, I might be in the way for some things, but I think this side is the best spot for me to be in. The person was part of the original crew? Oh, fuck it. I don't remember. The original crew. Okay, let me see if I remember the original crew. The original crew consisted of Tally, Rex, Garrus. Shit, I don't even remember the original crew. That's bad, man. That's so bad. I can't remember the original crew. Liara was in the original? Yes. Is it for Liara? She's religious. No. Religious? Not with all these hints. The amount of hints you've given me. I really don't know. She's religious. She was from the original crew. Even if I remember the face, I'm not going to remember the name. But if I can remember the... I can't remember the face. I can't picture the face. Garrus, Liara, Tally. The original crew was smaller. Was it? It was a lot smaller than ME2. Rex. Well, we had Nihilus, obviously. Ashley. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think you can give me any more hints. I can picture it though. There is someone. Yeah, there's someone. Oh, fuck, this is so annoying. Why didn't I pay more attention in Mass Effect 1? Yeah, just tell me. I just obviously didn't pay as much attention when I did ME1 compared to ME2. If it was someone from ME2 that was like prevalent, then I would have. Ashley? God, no wonder I didn't listen to her. That makes sense now that I think about it. Was Ashley religious? Was she religious? Did we have a conversation where she talked about religion? I don't remember that conversation. We're going with that one. That's much better. I don't remember that conversation at all. she's religious? Ashley's in the hospital. You bring her books whom she quoted in ME1. Now, this is going to be the fun part. What the fuck? Who was the author or whatever, or the type of book that she wanted? 'Cause I don't remember. Okay, let's do some modding. All right, so this is our sniper rifle. I see. That's what I don't know. I really, I was not paying, because I was not in love with Ashley, and then the game forced that love on me. That sounds a bit wrong, but it was true. I didn't really pay attention to her. Like, I saved her, and Nihilus had to die, but I didn't really care. Like, I didn't really show that much care, and then we had that accidental bang, and then it led us to this amazing story that we're at in this point, the storyline. Right. Damage by 15%. Speeds protect. Oh, enhancing aim for a brief time. Is that slowdown? I think that's slowdown. Increased by. We're gonna go for skill. We're gonna go for pure skill. We're gonna get 15% damage instead. Oh, you can pick two. Oh, never mind. Okay, we'll have both. Yeah. Damage goes up. That's fine. Awesome. We got some mods. Fantastic. Right, we got any mods for you? Okay, there's no modify button, so I assume we don't. We have mods for the shotgun, though. I think, can we do 4 weapons? That is a lot of weight, though. Maybe if you get rid of the pistol. The pistol's going to be lighter. Much lighter, actually. Yeah, I think we have to go for pistol. We'll have to get... I think if I get mods for pistol, since it's the lightest, it's probably the best one to have on. If I can upgrade the pistol so it's a fucking... like, a decent pistol, at least. Finally have a decent pistol in Mass Effect. And upgrade it. Then it'd be worth having on me, because it's the one of the lightest, if not the lightest thing. The heaviest I would say is probably sniper rifle, I would imagine. I wonder if you get weapon mods for weight. Oh no, you probably can, because there's a weight indicator on here. So you probably can get mods for the weight as well, like reduce weight. Okay. So we might be able to work our way around that. But yeah, I think I'm going to be on the lookout for mods that have any kind of weight manipulation or something. You banged her and ignored her afterwards? Yeah, I know, I did. Because I didn't want it. I didn't mean... It didn't mean... As bad as this... Oh, look at him. Is he dead? No, he's asleep. He's moving his leg. That's kind of adorable. I didn't... It's going to sound bad. But it is true. But it's going to sound bad. She didn't mean anything to me. She didn't mean anything to me. It just sort of happened. And then I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I banged her. And I didn't think the consequences of that would be... The ramifications of all that would be so severe in my love life. Because Shepard is so dumb, he doesn't realize that that might have ramifications. Got another model. I know I'm a terrible person,
hey,
I know.
Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
The fucking suck.
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Already knows what I'm
Bet
thinking.
they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch.
Hey bro, do you bench?
Sounds like fun. Never
Shepard, do you
been to the Turian
bench?
homeworld. You down
Spot
here
me,
for a
bro.
reason?
He's gonna be our best gym friend. Thought I'd come and say hi.
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about.
I need to know more about you, James. So you're
You already
new.
know my service record.
Well, do we?
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records.
What's with the Dutch angles?
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
You wanna fight? You wanna fight me? Excuse me, what's your fucking tone?
Yes, I can, Lieutenant.
You pulling rank on me, boss?
What?
We're just soldiers down here, no?
No, that's not what I
Sure.
picked.
But this soldier will clean the floor with you.
Why are we fighting?
Step on the line.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Are we, is it a friendly fight or?
Yeah?
It's a friendly fight.
Who was that?
Yeah, we're friendly fighting. Okay.
Captain Tony.
Look.
He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
I respect you, bro. I respect you, bro. Respect what you did for
You
the
didn't know.
galaxy.
You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
All right.
Shrink too?
All right, Shepard. All right. Calm down. All right, Shepard. All right.
You're lucky to be alive.
All right. Okay.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
It's Commander.
No nicknames, Lieutenant. Okay?
Show some decorum.
Your rules. You're lost.
Show some respect.
Commander.
My point was, fortification unlocked. I've ever met by. Oh, is this the bonuses things? I'm a bit worried with decisions with Shepard because after the woman incident, after the punching the woman, trying to punch a woman in the face incident, I'm a bit worried about choosing some renegade options this time around, especially. I think in Me Too, it was sort of like, okay, that's not as bad. But now I'm a bit like, I gotta be careful with these. I can't spam maybe as much renegade as I would like to, but that way. I don't think I was too renegading in ME2. I was a bit, but it wasn't too much. I wasn't going around certainly trying to punch women in the face when I didn't like what they said. That seems a bit extreme. Okay, so we got that from just having a conversation with him. Okay, so maybe we get these powers when we have conversations with people. Certain conversations. Reinforce armor using protective foul cloth currents. Purge the current and send it to charge your gauntlets for increased melee damage. I don't... I do like the melee more in this game because it's funny. Bopping someone on the head. But... punching the reporter is scripted. In ME1 and 2, you can punch. This time she learned to defend herself. It's just more of a case of like the instinctive reaction to go after someone to punch them, you know. That seemed a bit... where am I going? That seemed a bit weird, you know. It just seemed a bit odd that he would just go for that straight away, you know. It's more about the character of Shepard that I'm a bit worried about. Oh, who knows? Maybe he's changing. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Okay, so there they are. Cerberus lab. Okay, so they're gonna spread, I guess. Oh wait, there's more. Okay, they've taken a few places. So we can do either the artifacts or the Turian, rescue the Turian, which I think is part of. Which one is which again? I think what we want to do, like Eden Prime. That's the artifact one. I think. What do we want to do? Yeah, Eden Prime or Pavilion. Where is the galaxy map just one then? Is it just this one thing? Maybe it fills out as it goes along. Or maybe you go to different ones, I guess, as it goes along. Which one do I want to do? These two. I guess the artifact is more important. I think. Getting the artifact secured. I don't know if it matters that much which one you do in order. It might do, but I think getting the artifact might be more important right now. Oh, it's a choice. Okay. The Normandy is equipped with new and improved scanning pulse that can, oh, here we go, that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance the Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you've completed a mission before returning. Okay. That's different. That's very different. That's like fucking FTL. So. Oh, okay. So. Is. Okay, maybe. Does that mean then if they enter. Oh, well, it says enter the system, you have to complete a mission and then you have to come back. So time pass, basically. Does that mean it's better to go to an area that doesn't have a main mission in it, scan that place for resources, and then once the Reapers turn up, get out of there and then do one of those missions? Should I really scan in here? Should I scan in an area that doesn't have a mission in it? You see what I mean? Because then you can scan that area and not have it blocked off. Because if I block this one off, I have to do the other one, right? So I'm kind of blocking myself. Does it fly around the same? Oh, it flies exactly the same as last time. Okay. We can go straight there, though, yeah. So we know where the mission is. We know where Eden Prime is. All you have to do is go out of the system and re-enter if the Reapers show up. Oh, is that it? Oh. Oh, okay. Don't get caught, though. Okay. Why? Space battle? We die? Okay. Let me, okay, let's Okay, let's ping.
I found something.
Okay, do we... I guess we won't know how close they are if we keep pinging. Oh, it's very, like, RPG storybook-like, isn't it? You just kind of, like, find something. It's like, you find this here, and then you've got the fuel. So you don't have to do all that mumbo-jumbo with scanning and looking at planets and extracting it and what you want to extract. You just scan. Scion. Oh, there is a start scanner. Oh, wait, no, maybe we still do that. Hang on. Oh, we oh, wait, but that means it's another scan, isn't it? On top of another scan. So we're pinging twice here. I'm technically pinging again. Oh, we launch a probe, that's why. Okay, maybe it's not. Follow the white indicator on the reticle to find the stress signal. Huh? Oh. Okay, we got stuff. I guess that's it. Okay, so we got stuff. Okay. Only pinging attracts reapers. Okay, okay, okay. Let's do it over here. That did nothing. Okay. One more. Two more. I think 3 more. I think that's everything. Oh, 100% assets grab. Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right, okay. So we got everything. Okay. But we can still enter orbit on these ones? Okay, just to read about them. Okay. Let me just check. Double check that you can't use the scanner on them. Just to be sure. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right. So Eden Prime it is. Let's go. Ooh, do we have time to do this? I don't know if I've got time to do this though. I think I might have to... Let's do the opening cutscene and see if there's anything happen. Let's start. Yeah, I'd rather do a whole mission for tomorrow, so I'm fully in there. Let's bring the Yara. Can we bring 2? Wait, select. Is she already selected? I think she's already selected, so yeah. Yeah, because she's not in the dock, so that means she has to come along. So I think it's both of them, right? Okay. Yes, happy with that. James, you have the assault rifle. We can give you weapon mods, but we haven't got any. We can modify. Actually, we can modify the shotgun. That should be cool. Let's change view. Oh, you can have a look at it as well. That's cool. So modify shotgun. Go back. Liara, you have 2 pistols. Wait, no, they can have the weapon. Sorry, the. I was going to say the the weapon weight doesn't affect them, but they can only have one. They're going to have 2 weapons, is what I mean. So, you haven't got a shotgun. Okay, you haven't got any of those, so that's fine. We can modify that, though. Cool. That gives you weapon weight by 50%. That's what I need. I probably have that. But it's only working on this thing that doesn't have a lot of weapon weight on it anyway, so I need that for like a shotgun or something. Alright. We got 4 points. Let's... I'm feeling doing fitness just to get my health and stuff at a certain level. Get it up to 4, and then we can have health and shield bonus, I think. Oh no, wait, we can only do up to... We have to do it 1 by 1. Yeah, that's fine. We've got 1 point left. Okay, fitness is up. Liara, you were really, really fun with warping and stuff like that, so Singularity is pretty fun. Let's get up to at least rank 3. Stasis is fun. That was fun in the last game. Get that to rank 3 as well. Warp ammo. More weapon damage, more damage to barriers and ammo. I do like warp, it's fun. We do need to get your defensive abilities up because AI. Get up to 3. Actually, we'll go defensive up to 4. And then we'll do warp at there, and then warp ammo at 1. Let's do that. James, I think I've already upgraded you, but we'll give you incendiary ammo. There we go. Shepherd, I can't spend that one, so I'm gonna have to wait. Okay.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
Mm-hmm. Going back.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren.
What is that? What is that camouflage?
Yes. And now with Cerberus here,
What is that
Eden
fashion?
Prime's colonists are under attack again.
I remember Eden Prime.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
It's only been 3 years?
Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
Jenkins. Good old Jenkins. He tried, he failed.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
Focus on the artifact.
We'll avenge the people of Eden Prime, but our first priority has to be whatever Cerberus has found.
Understood.
Do you have any idea what Cerberus found?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
Is
I'm
it?
bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can.
Maybe
No way
they
we'll avoid
maybe they
detection, but
want
shut
us
us
to
behind.
find it.
Appreciate it.
Now I'm getting
All part
very
of the service,
conspiracy
man.
theory. Maybe they want us to find it.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Cerberus are crafty little bastards. I wouldn't be surprised if they wanted us to follow them. Maybe. Maybe they need Shepard. Maybe they need Shepard because he touched the artifact way back when.
Survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
Have I uncovered? Did I just fire a shot? I did. Accidentally. I'm getting deep conspiracy theory. Maybe they need Shepard to get come back here to do maybe activate another beacon. Maybe it's another beacon. we shall find out. Anyway, that is tomorrow when I do that. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll actually play Mass Effect.